Hello, I'm Frank Ford, the chair of the Cabaret Festival Committee, and my top 10 picks of this fabulous festival are always hard to choose the top 10, but they're my personal views, and so I give you some idea how to start and get going on this fabulous program. Bernadette Robinson, Songs for Nobodies. I just heard that she's being sought after for New York one-person show. This is the one they want her to take New York. Don't miss it. She takes off all these wonderful, great singers from the 19th and 20th century, like Piaf, like Dietrich, like Maria Callas. She transforms herself before her very eyes. Magnificent voice. Kim Smith in Misfit. Kim was here about 2 years ago. Kim is fabulous. He's a young Australian taking New York by storm. He really captures that whole, that weird, mystical feel of Berlin cabaret, the classic cabaret. He's absolutely magical. Stormy Weather, the Lena Horne project. Mary Wilson, who is one of the ex-Supremes, and she does a fabulous show about Lena Horne. It is terrific. Eddie Perfect, well, let's face it, Eddie Perfect is, I think, our most original Australian cabaret star. He writes his own material, he writes his own songs, he's a performer, an actor. He's amazing, and he just is mind-bogglingly clever and witty and a great entertainer. Mark Nadler, well, I've known Mark Nadler for a long time now. Knew him in New York. Mark is a dynamo, absolute dynamo. He's exhausting to be with, but he's a fabulous performer. He's one of New York's royalty. The Velvet Gentleman. This is a very interesting project. It's about Satie. Satie was one of the French composers that really was very involved with cabaret at its very beginning. And of course we know his classical music, but we'll know no more about this very odd, strange gentleman who did also love cabaret. Kane Alexander. Well, here's the romantic lead to end all romantic leads. He's gorgeous, he sings gorgeously, he'll seduce you. He is one of the great matinee idols. Ben Vereen, well, Ben Vereen, he is Mr. Song and Dance. I saw him in New York when he opened in Pippin. I was gobsmacked. I haven't seen anyone perform and entertain like this man. And he's still there and still doing it. In New York, he is a legend. He's one of the great New York legends. They adore him in New York. We're so lucky he's coming here. Sharon Millerchip in Marlena Pop Diva. Marlena Dietrich is one of my favorites because Sharon is one of our, I think, top musical theatre performers. She is magnificent. So here's going to be a very interesting version of Marlena Dietrich at a crisis point in her life. And Lenny Henry, well, there's a big laugh for you. And of course, he loves music and he's a great musical performer. I think not so well known. He's known for his comedy. So he's going to do something that he really loves. He's passionate about music. So we're going to be very, very privileged to see this other side of Lenny Henry performing not only comedy but also his great love of music. Thank you. Don't forget, book early because shows do sell out. 3/4 of our shows always sell out. Get in early and buy tickets now and get the best seats.